How do you think it went, and just kind of how excited are you to be, with this program and everything?
It was a real good practice. It was exciting just to be a part of something different. Practice is a lot faster pace here. A lot of people flying around having fun, music going the whole time. So it was a good time for sure. I had a good time.
And obviously, BG's had kind of a recent history of bringing in transfer wide receivers and them really, making an impact right away. Is that kind of something that you and Malcolm are really hoping to do? Is coming from Power 5 schools, just step right in and everything?
Yeah, it was definitely something that drew interest for both of us, probably. But also, I've known Coach Warner a really long time. Coach Lefty, he's been recruiting me since I was like 16, so I've known them for a really long time. So that also played a big factor into my recruiting process.
Just talk about your relationship with Coach Leffler and everything.
Well, yeah, so I've known him since I was probably he was on me recruiting me when I was like 16. He was probably the heaviest recruiter. I was a COVID class kid, so I never had an official visit anywhere. So he was Zooming my parents, calling my mom, calling my dad. We kind of thought he was a little bit crazy, just how much he called us a little bit. But he was a good guy, man. And he's utmost respect for him, how he's taking care of me and my family, man. He's a great person to play for.
As a wide receiver, what's your best quality? I mean, is it speed, anything like that? What do you really bring to the table here?
I feel like just route running, my separation, that's kind of the best, what I've been known for just ever since I've been in college. Just being able to get in and out of my breaks and run every route on the route tree.
What's it like getting together with Basilak and just trying to get on the same page with a guy who's not necessarily out there like throwing?
He's a really smart guy. Just getting in the film room with him, kind of just seeing what he sees. I feel like that's kind of half the battle when you're playing receiver, just kind of getting a feel with your quarterback and how he sees things. And being new here, and we only have one quarterback practicing right now, so it's like kind of getting a feel for all of them. So you just got to get in the film room, see how he sees things, and then that's how you're gonna be successful.
How will that maybe benefit? Because last year they had quarterback injuries, right? So now you have multiple guys that you're getting the reps with early on. How beneficial could that be if something was to happen?
Yeah, God forbid anything happens, but it is beneficial. You have chemistry with everybody. I mean, that's a big part of football. Just repetition, going out there with different quarterbacks. So building chemistry with Lucian is really important, just so we can kick the defense's butt in spring and just get reps in the game if it ever comes down to that.
You said Leffler came off a little crazy with all the calls.
Yeah,
what is he like now to you?
He's awesome, man. I mean, he's the best. I mean, he's just somebody that you want to stick your neck out there and play for. He just cares so much about you. And that's kind of what me and my family kind of realized during the COVID process, because you couldn't go on visits and you couldn't really do anything. The only thing you could do is just have him call you all the time. And he just really showed how much he cared about me. And then as soon as I got in the portal, him and Coach Warner were the first people to call me and just made me feel wanted at the place. So that was definitely awesome to still have that love from him.
Obviously, this team has huge goals, as far as trying to win a MAC championship with so much experience. You know what it takes, at Kansas State, winning a Big 12 championship. Is there a message you can give to the players, about what it takes to win a league title? Just kind of maybe what's that kind of mindset like?
Yeah, I was blessed enough to win a Big 12 championship at Kansas State, and I think kind of the thing I took from that is kind of just not really talking about it and just taking it one day at a time and just working your butt off, trying to win the day. That's kind of the biggest thing, win every rep, win every day, and we do a great job of that here, and Coach Lefty's really been trying to instill that in us, trying to make us work for everything we get, and I feel like that's just the way you got to go about it. You just got to put your head down and work.